Oh, are we starting now? Okay, great. What?
Jeff,
All right. Before you
Cheap.
lash
This is
out,
what you're so cheap.
whatever. Welcome to the Tough Questions podcast. I'm your
Tough
host, Jeff
Questions
Sheen.
podcast.
That's right, with Tim McLaughlin
Hey, everybody. I hope you're having a great day.
and the person you just heard just now is our guest, Rachel Williams.
Hello. Sorry for interrupting you.
That's fine. Also, Rachel was late. Just wanted to make that noted.
Oh boy. Listen, I was expecting a link sent a little bit before the 15-minute mark.
Yeah, it was right on the 15.
I was like, hey. So I had to collect myself.
I was
my
cleaning
thoughts.
dishes. My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tim's high on what is it? What do you
I've
want?
started my Adderall journey today.
Oh, and meaning what? This is the first time you ever taken Adderall?
Well, I took it when I was a kid, but this is the first time I've taken it as an adult.
How are you
And
feeling?
I feel pretty good. I sent over 100 booking emails today, and I've already heard back from 2 people.
And
Really?
Yeah,
that is Adderall.
pretty good.
Yeah.
What did they say? What did the 2 people say?
One
Are you
guy
on
said,
crack?
one guy said, we'll have you in the summertime. Because he said it's a tourist town, so we only have shows in the winter and the summer,
Oh, okay.
and the winter's already booked, so we'd love to have you in the summer. So look for me somewhere in Colorado in the summer, and then the other one was at the Comedy Attic, and I've got a one-nighter at the Comedy Attic in Bloomington that I'm gonna confirm, but then I have to get some other spots around it to make it make sense.
Whoa. Hustle and bustle.
That's
Seriously.
right. It's gotta be during the school year when my cousin's there, so him and his fucking stupid friends buy tickets and I can
There
get
you
some
go.
extra fucking coin at the door.
You got about what, $400 on the books then?
Jeff, we're looking at
boy.
around 475, my man.
Whoa! Round up, that's 5, baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
After flights, I'm negative 860 here, bro.
Yeah,
there you
go.
This is a good little run.
Yeah, Adderall's good.
Sounds about right. Yeah,
Um,
I wasn't taking it for a really long time because I was put on it when I was really young. And then I started taking it again this year.
you're hopped up on Adderall too?
Yeah,
Has your life
Oh,
changed
no.
for the better?
drastically.
Really?
Yeah, I refuse to take a lot. I refuse because I was like, I do think it can be easily abused because you're just like, it's like a power. You're like, if I could send out 100 emails, I'll send out 1,000 if I'm, and then you're like trying to.
I feel invincible and like nothing can take me down.
Have you ever seen the movie Limitless?
No, but I know what it is.
Oh yeah,
It's-
with Bradley Cooper.
It's based on Adderall. I don't care what anyone says.
That's what Adderall does. It makes you limitless.
It makes you
Yeah, bro.
limitless. Yeah.
Damn. All
But,
right.
but yeah, I only took like a quarter of a 30.
Okay.
Not a lot.
So you are. Well, are we getting in? I just want. Are you
We don't
taking
need
like
we don't need to
quick
figure
release
out.
or extended
I
release?
like this.
Listen, we don't need to figure out how I got the pills or or what they are. I don't really know, to be quite honest. I think
not
when
even
I think
Adderall.
when you break them into quarters, they are not extended release anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you're getting right
That's
to the
true.
middle of the pill. The sweet insides of that sweet pill.
Yeah.
Yeah, after this, crushing it up in the mortar and
Oh,
squirting it right to the
no.
brain.
All
So
right.
They're gonna say, put it in a smoothie.
Yeah, maybe
you
I'll
two
do that.
pill
No.
heads.
But I'm hoping this fixes my life, Jeff. You've been telling me to get on Adderall, Jeffrey.
I have been telling you, your life is an absolute mess.
It really is. I am so
It
broke
is,
right now.
yeah,
It's
it's a
crazy.
complete mess. And Chelsea takes Adderall every morning.
When you need it, you need it.
She is, boy, oh boy. It's a whirlwind. Every morning she pops her Adderall, makes a smoothie, and yells at me for being lazy.
That
Well, you
sounds about
are
right.
lazy.
Well, I have a different mode.
Jeff
Jeff,
is an artiste.
Yeah.
You need to get to the point where she's yelling at you for being cheap and not being lazy.
Oh, she's already starting to do that as well.
Oh, you don't want her to yell at you for both. You got to get her to yell at you just for one.
Yeah, I
So
know.
you
I'll
either
figure
got to
it out.
start spending or you got to start doing.
I know. All right, but this isn't about me or you. This is about Rachel. We're gonna ask her questions.
I'm scared.
All right, Rachel. First question. I gotta know. I wrote them all down. I got a whole list here.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Why is it okay to own an unhealthy dog?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, okay. So
Yeah.
I'm self-conscious. You mean like a breed that you know is going to be unhealthy? Okay, so
I know you got
you're
one.
attacking me. Got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
What
So
kind of dog
just want
do
to
you
make
have,
sure.
Rachel?
English Bulldog.
Oh, yeah. Well, they are
Yeah.
cute as puppies, and then they
Yeah,
just
yeah.
grow up so unhealthily.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, not to brag, but I have a really healthy one. Uh, why did I always wanted an English Bulldog. I got to be real with you, and this is usually how I go through life, which is not great. I didn't know a lot about the breed before I got them. Him.
You don't research these breeds.
Yeah, I don't research, and I also didn't understand rescue versus breeding.
Did you
I
rescue the dog, or did you
oh
get
no, I did it all wrong. So
Oh, no.
yeah, no, I'm a devil, but yeah. So and this is usually I go through life, like I'll do something and then be like, wow, that was totally wrong. And I could have just, done a quick Google search and I would have learned a lot. No, I just always wanted this dog. I fell in love with the idea of like having a dog that was super good with children because I have a niece and good with family and eat and like didn't need a lot, like didn't want a lot of exercise because I didn't want a dog that was like stuck in New York that couldn't run free.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
You know what I mean?
Mhm,
That
mhm.
being said, I got a dog that if I don't walk him 4 miles a day, he'll kill me. And he is terrible with people. So,
Is children especially?
oh yeah.
Really?
Because they're at his height. So he's like, who the fuck is this? And you're like, okay, yeah.
That's very
So
funny.
don't worry, karma came back at me. But
Yeah, you got dog karma.
yeah, but he also has a great snout. But like when I see like true English bull, I feel terrible. Like they can't breathe, their eyes are falling out, they can't walk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
They
it
were-
is funny.
They were
Yeah.
bred so that a bull could stomp on their back without breaking it.
Really?
Wait, what?
I don't
That's
think
why they're
true.
bred that way. They were used to. Yes, they were. They were.
Where
used,
did you get this
I
from?
think they were used to pull the bull. Like,
Yeah, but they're bred so that if the bull steps on them, it doesn't break their back.
What?
I'm gonna look it up.
Look that up
That's
on your
true.
Adderall ways.
yeah, I don't think that's true.
That's fine. See, I got two dogs.
Okay.
Both. One's clearly rescue. She's actually right here. Get
Let's
in here,
see.
Lulu. Get in here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there
Hello.
she is.
She's one of those big pieces of trash from Puerto Rico.
Yeah. And she will bite children. She has
Okay.
before. Hates children. Was returned. She was a rescue that was returned
Oh,
because they had a kid.
heartbreaking. Oh
Mhm.
my God.
And then her
Hurts.
other dog is a dog that needs constant exercise.
And also a rescue?
I don't know if Chelsea's
That's what
rescued it
I
or not.
thought, you big
Yeah.
piece of shit.
Well, this one, mine's a rescue. Chelsea's, I think, I think it might have been some kind of
Labradoodle?
breed. It might have been a puppy mill dog. No, it's like a,
Labradoodle?
no, it's like a black lab,
Oh,
and she needs to run constantly.
yeah.
All the time. We had to find a yard in Brooklyn.
Yeah. So you just throw that ball until.
All day.
Yep.
So, I mean, honestly, it looks like you breed for need,
Breed for need.
Yeah.
I like that.
You got yourself a fat little dog.
Excuse me. He's all muscle.
A round little dog that can take a bull's foot. All
Yeah.
right.
So bulldogs were bred for bull baiting, which is where
That's
they like fight cattle and bulls so that their backs are strong enough to get stepped on by bulls.
You read the exact step down by bulls.
Well, I didn't read that, but I assume that's got to be there.
Did you just add that in?
I just love how you
I
came out
heard it
strong
somewhere.
too.
I
You
heard
were
it
confident
somewhere.
as hell. If it was just a little more realistic, we would have been like, yes.
I'm telling you, sound off in the comments on this. I swear to God, it's real. But they were bred to fight with bulls and cattle.
Right.
Yes. Which is, I think my dog is like, he's close to that because he's ready to fight anyone.
He'll fight a cattle.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Lucy, you want to go in the pin with him? Lucy will take him down.
No.
Lucy, but we'll do dog fights. That's what we should do.
Is she nice with other?
Like
Other dogs?
like rescue versus bred dog fights.
Ooh, the rescues would win every time. Is Lucy good with people?
No, if you move too fast, she'll bite your feet. She hates other dogs.
I love it. She's like
And-
Sal. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Sal.
She only
She
wants to
fucking
sleep.
bit my ass once.
Yeah, she bit Tim.
She's rude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's bit everybody.
I love it.
think.
She's a queen.
She
Mhm.
bit Albert a bunch, knowing what we know now. She was in the right.
Yeah, she was in the right.
I don't know who Albert
All
is.
right.
Albert's
Don't
a
worry,
piece
you
of
don't need to
shit.
know Albert. Tim,
Fuck
leave
you,
Albert
Albert.
alone.
Oh.
What let's see. What's the biggest relationship fight you've ever had and how did you resolve it?
Oh.
Ooh. Oh. First and foremost, couples therapy.
You couples
And
therapy?
oh my God, yes.
Same here.
Yeah, especially this year.
Wow.
Really?
Especially
This year.
this year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Scotty's a doctor. But the
Oh,
journey
Lottie fucking die.
I know. But the journey to get there was truly terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
truly terrible. So there was a lot of resentment and separation because like you just can't when you're in med school and then residency and then all that, you can't be a good partner. You just can't. It's not.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah?
as a comedian, you guys know. I mean, we're not good at this.
Oh, sure. I take a lot of nights off, not booked, but it's but no, I understand. I've been watching House.
Mm-hmm. Yo, this is the third person. Are you like on a house train? Because this is the third person that's like I'm in binge watch. Did it come out for free somewhere recently?
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime.
Was it not before?
I don't know. It
okay.
just popped up and we just started watching it.
I love it.
Oh.
But
everybody's
what kind
picking
of
up.
doctor? What kind of doctor?
ER doc.
Oh, so now it just is even more hours anyways.
Yeah, so he just finished residency and he's officially working on his own and he does it. It's called locum. So basically 10 days out of the month, he goes to another state to be a doctor and then comes back here and is off the rest of the month.
Wow.
Oh, he's got a whole month of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
that's,
it a
well, what a treat.
Oh, now it's lovely. Well, now I'm like, you're here too much. What are you doing here? I got really good at having my little alone time.
That's what happens to me. I'll
This
go
is
on the
women.
boats and I come home.
This is the women. I know this is like we'll be like, where are you? Why aren't you here? And then you guys come home and we're like, what are you doing here? Get out of it!
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know.
And then they're like, you need to get a job. And then you start getting electrocuted at your job. And they're like, you have to quit working there.
Yep.
Mm.
And then
All
they're
right,
like, why
so,
don't you have another job? I'm like, that was the only place that would hire me.
The
Oh,
one
Tim,
that-
he'll get a job.
Did you just get fired recently?
No, I had to quit working at the bowling alley because I got electrocuted because Micah started crying. She was crying at the house. She's like, you're going to die there. She was like,
Wait, I
bawling.
really wasn't expecting you to say bowling alley. I have to be real. No judgment on that. I just electrocuted. I was like, oh, you must be an electrician or something.
No. I was fixing the bowling lanes and I got electrocuted.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
He's a bowling alley man.
A bowling
Yeah,
alley.
you can tell.
Wow.
Nice to see Rachel's never watched my set one damn time.
Yeah, that's all he talks about.
That's all I've
It's
ever
working at the
got,
bowl.
Rachel.
My
Yeah.
bad.
I mean, it does
Unbelievable.
go. It's
All right,
still
name
go-
one of my jokes.
Oh, women be shopping.
Yep, there it is. Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, you
Um,
dropped the ball, Tim.
Yeah.
I know. It sucks when you call people out, but you haven't watched stand up in 10 years.
I knew one because of the dog one. All right.
Yes.
But to answer your question, a lot of therapy and a lot of forgiveness and a lot of communication to the point that it's very like really, really annoying.
Oh, okay. This sounds very familiar.
Do you guys
Uh,
keep couples therapy going or do you take breaks and then go back?
We're done now. We were
Yeah.
going for a little while, but we're off. We're done.
Yeah,
Did
we're
you get a
done
little
now.
certificate?
And then
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
graduated.
yeah, you get a little hat.
Yeah.
Well, and then she found out our therapist was a guy and nice guy. I liked him. And
Took
but then she
Jeff's
found
side.
out he was actually he was on hers a lot. He was younger than both of us. And then she
Yeah.
was slowly pulled out.
I get it.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you know? I used to have a young therapist, and the whole time I was like, what do you know?
Yeah.
What can you do?
You got to
'cause
get
she
a
was
crypt
always
keeper ass therapist.
Yeah, he needs some
Yeah.
old person. Because she was
Yeah.
like always being like, I think he's younger than we are. And then eventually, after a long time, she asked, and he's like, well, and he didn't want to answer. And he was like, 28,
Wow. Is it an accent?
Yeah, he was a British
Okay.
fella.
Oh,
I
he's
was British and
British.
28, so he's basically 12.
What does he
Um,
even know about the American ways
seriously,
of life?
I don't know.
They barely have guns over there, Jeff.
I
barely.
know, I know. But he helped us out quite a bit, and then we graduated. So
He graduated.
communication, couples therapy, the ER was a big issue, or the doctors, the medical
Yeah,
school.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Does your
Those-
husband go to a random state or does he go to the same place every time?
Same place every time as of
Oh,
right
okay.
now. So Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee. Tennessee is nice.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's for his low come.
yeah.
Yep. Good
I
job,
like how
man.
you said it and then looked at us like, you get it? You fucking
yeah.
get it? Yeah. Everyone get
All
it?
right. Husband's got
Jeff's the
low
funniest
cum.
guy in the world.
Yes,
All
absolutely.
right. What well, since we're here, I actually what part of this was just me reflecting my own relationship, I think.
You
What part of
were?
your husband's daily routine annoys you the most?
Farting.
Ripping them.
You say
Ripping them.
farting?
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah,
He just lets them rip?
rip.
Oh,
Thank God
okay.
they don't smell.
What the
Praise the
hell?
Lord. I don't know how they don't smell. Praise the Lord Jesus. But no, daily routine that really bothers me. It's more just like I find him to be very loud. So like
Oh, he's a
if
loud
he,
fella.
yeah, and not like loud talker, just loud at life. So if he's moving something or he's like doing something, it's so loud. I'm like, why? You don't have to like slap the smoothie on the count, like you know what I mean?
This
Uh-huh.
is classic lady stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Micah's always like, "You're so loud," and then she's in the bedroom listening to "This Is Us" blaring, and I'm like, "Bitch, who is loud? I have my headphones on all fucking day." She's like, "Just you as a person are loud. You just
Yes.
are loud
Yeah.
doing
You guys
stuff."
just fucking storm around. You're like, bah, bah, bah.
I'm
It's like, what
overweight.
is
I'm
happening? What is happening?
Wait, is your husband a big guy?
No, like average.
Oh,
He's
okay.
6 foot and one something. But
Oh, okay. Because Tim's a huge guy.
I'm
Whoa.
a big fat fuck. I
I wouldn't go that far.
Stomp around.
I want to go
I'm
big
loud.
fat fuck, man.
Yeah, Tim's a BFF.
Yeah.
Look out though, Adderall. You're about to be a skinny fuck.
Yes, let's go, Jeff.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna be the fat one, Jeff. You fat piggy bitch.
I'm not your fat.
Jeff, you were
I know.
looking fat as hell the other day.
Shut up.
You
Remember
got a
at
little,
the
you gained a little weight, Jeff?
Jeff,
getting a
he
little
was
belly.
so fat I couldn't stop shaking his belly
cruises.
around at the Beacon Theater the other night.
Yeah,
He's
Chelsea's pointed it out.
Yeah.
She's like, "You're getting a little bit of a belly," and I was like, "Bitch."
This was after they
Sure.
graduated their couples
Unbelievable.
therapy.
Is
So
it because
that
is it because of the buffets on the cruises?
Oh, absolutely. I get a slice of cake after every meal.
Yes. Jeff
I
has a
gotta
nice
have
little-
my cake.
Jeff has a slice of cake before and after every meal based on the texts I'm getting from him.
Not before.
I just want you to send photos of the cake every time.
I
Today,
do.
chocolate.
I sent Chelsea pictures of the cake. I go, "Funfetti day."
And she wrote fat.
And then now she pointed it out the other day. She's like, "You're
You
getting
say
a bit
fun
of a belly."
fatty and she doesn't say go have fun fatty.
No,
I would really struggle to tell my hubby that he's gained a lot of weight. That would
She's
be
got
hard.
no problem.
Yeah,
I
Mike
know.
doesn't
Monster.
really have a problem with it either.
Kind of wish I could, but I would feel I don't know how I would say, unless it got to the point of like health issues, then I'd be like, all right, listen, you're gonna fucking die. So
Yeah, I'm not allowed to eat children's cereal anymore.
Only
good for
adult
you.
cereal for you.
Yeah.
colon health. Yeah.
Wait, are you not allowed to eat children's cereal? As in, like, if a child is eating cereal, you can't steal it from them, or you can't
Exactly.
eat cereal that is for children.
Oh, shut up.
Oh,
What is your favorite children's cereal?
It's Lucky Charms.
Okay,
and
Jeff, Jesus.
Chelsea won't let me
I
eat
mean,
it anymore.
Jeff? What the fuck is wrong with you?
There's
It's
so
the
many
best
reasons.
one.
No. First of all. Second of all, there's so many reasons why that's bad.
Cinnamon
Lucky
Toast Crunch is the
Charms.
best one. You fucking idiot.
Hands
No way,
down.
dude. No way.
Hands down.
It's
Jeff,
too much. It's
you
too
are-
much party.
You are a fucked up piece of shit.
Cinnamon Toast too much party. Lucky Charms just
Charms?
gives you just a splash of party. Put a little doldrum in there.
And the actual cereal, it tastes like sawdust.
That's what you need it there for.
I mean, you got
You gotta know where the good is and the
You got
bad
blades
is.
like that in your mouth like Jeff does. You're expecting everything to taste like wood a little bit. Fucking beaver ass.
What the fuck? All right.
He's
Damn.
got enough of this on Call of Duty. I almost said
Yeah.
Call of Duty. Call of
Adderall,
Duty.
Adderall is incredible. I am freaking on today.
Oh no, he's so fast. The
You're just
Adderall's
gonna
made
be
him
like
stronger.
roasting audiences. Like, look at you, you fucking loser.
Yes, I'm the new
Oh.
Tony Hinchcliffe.
There you go.
All right, TH. Next question. What do you regret not doing in your early years?
Oh.
Early years.
What's our what for? Well, okay.
Yeah,
what do you-
whatever, early-ish. You know, I'll go
Early
up to
20s?
early 20s. We can go up
Yeah.
to early 20s.
Oh,
early
wow.
20s.
No mids or after.
I wish I traveled more.
Oh.
And
Domestically
this
or
is
internationally?
internationally, the US. Once you, what can you do? Like, what are you gonna show me? I feel like I know, like I'm so happy with Scott and all that, but I do think when you meet someone very young and you settle down very young, it stunts you a bit. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
So
Okay.
it's not a regret, but it's more like I wonder if I would have been a bit more like a less of a late bloomer if I met him later in life. And I wish I started stand up sooner.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Stand up sooner.
I like that you're writing these down. Is this like
taking
Mad
notes.
Libs?
You're going to get scored at the end based on your answers.
Oh,
Yeah, I
God,
score you
I'm done.
at the
I'm
end.
done
Yeah.
for.
You want above a 5.
I wish I started stand up later now. I always
Really?
wished I started earlier, but it's changed so
Oh.
much since I started. I don't understand anything.
So
Now we have a
Dog.
fun dog cameo.
Dog cameo. Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
an English bulldog.
There he
He's a
is.
good looking guy. He's a good looking
Yes.
guy.
He's a
I used
model.
to, I love it. I used to want one when I was younger. I've since moved on to Chihuahuas. I'm a Chihuahua head now.
Chihuahua. Let me
Oh,
tell you
yeah.
something though. They're feisty.
Yes,
Oh,
they'll
they're so
bite you.
feisty.
They bite
Yeah.
They'll
you.
bite you. You like a bite. You like biters.
Yeah, I do. That's what this one is. She's part Chihuahua. Say hello. Oh, goodbye.
Turn her around.
I
I
picked
also
her up
wish-
in a weird way.
I also wish I set boundaries sooner with my family. Hi.
No boundaries?
More boundaries.
Oh, more boundaries.
Yeah. More like, I'm just going to leave now and not spend time with you guys.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Family boundaries,
Do you
stand up.
live at home till you were in your early 20s?
No. I just I don't know. I'm from Long Island, an Italian family. Like, nothing's off limits.
Mm.
So then it's like
Mm.
everyone knows everything and everyone's always allowed and you're just like, no.
That's why Irish and Italian is the perfect mix. My mom wants to know everything, but my dad's like, leave them alone.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. And, well, my dad's the Italian one. I think an Italian mom.
Oh.
Ooh, an Italian mom. That's an invasion of privacy.
They get right in there.
Yeah. Wait, can I ask you guys? Can we ask the same question back, or is it not allowed?
I'll answer. Jeff doesn't really answer questions, but I'll
Yeah,
answer.
unless I'm feeling it.
I wish that I had treated stand up like more of a job early on instead of getting hammered every single night and just being funny.
How old were you when you started?
24.
Yeah, that's young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't really start treating it like a job until I was like 35.
Yeah, when I started Adderall today.
Yeah, today when I sent
Yeah.
my 100 emails.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100. You're done.
Come
now,
on, Jeff.
Tim.
You wouldn't do anything different?
Me? No.
Yeah.
I love the way everything's turned out.
All right.
I also wish I started filming everything a longer time ago, I would say.
Oh yeah?
I guess maybe, I wish I'll say the social media train. I
Maybe
was
you
very
jumped on it.
reluctant. Yeah,
Mhm.
I was very like, no, this is stupid. I hate doing this. And
Yeah.
now it's just like, damn it, this is what we have to do.
Right.
Right.
Actually, look at that. The next question. I didn't even do this on purpose, but what is your TikTok or Instagram? I don't know which one you use more. What does the algo look like?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I
what do you
have two
got on-
very different algos.
TikTok
Yeah.
right now is infiltrated with women rights and girls freaking the fuck out right now. Before
Really?
that, it was just girls freaking out about having the rights taken away. But before this week, it was Taylor Swift, English Bulldogs, and funny candid moments.
Oh, what a change.
And then yeah, no, I don't have any stand up on mine.
No Steve Rogers?
Yeah.
No. Thank God. I can't. And then my Instagram, let's see right now. Let's see what the For You page looks like.
Look at that.
Taylor Swift.
I know you're a Swiftie.
Someone makes fun of, not enough to go to a concert, but enough to listen.
I cannot be safely showing my Instagram For You page on.
It's a lot of titties and booties.
That's all it is.
That's
you click
all it
on
is.
one and Instagram gives it to you.
Yeah,
I know.
and it's
I
sick.
got
It's sick.
Sabrina Carpenter is infiltrating me. I don't really even listen to her a lot, but I find her actual face fascinating because she looks like a doll to me.
Yeah.
Do you know who that is, Jeff?
Her whole, she's like 4'11".
She looks like an actual brat doll.
Yeah.
What's her song? Is she or is her?
Please,
Yeah, that
please.
one. Okay, I know what that is.
I know you know that one.
I needed to know the song.
Or that espresso.
Oh yes, the espresso martini.
Yeah.
I don't know that one. But she has Sabrina Carpenter's all over your Instagram.
Yeah.
And then women's rights all over your TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What,
So it's we might have to. You ever change up your For You page so you can like go back? Like I'm just gonna start looking up things so it goes.
Yeah, I'll try to. I'll get like.
Yeah.
Mine will go. It'll switch between, women with just big old breasts.
Breasts.
You know, and I'll be like, oh
Very
my
cool.
Lord, we need to clean this up, and then it turns into sweets.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We need to
foodie.
clean this up.
Yeah,
So
Then
you're
it's
like
just women with
baking
big
or
butts.
just someone eating it and reviewing it?
like baking, like a sweet, like a like desserts, little desserts here.
Oh
That
yeah.
weird looking
Right.
chocolatier guy comes
Oh,
up a
I
lot.
hate that guy. He pisses me
I don't know
off.
who that is. I
I
don't
don't-
know. If I...
He's got like a weird.
He's always
a weird
making.
face.
He's always making structures out of chocolate,
Yeah, he makes like a
Yeah.
big chocolate like squid attacking a ship.
and it looks
You
like
know.
exactly like it.
But it's all chocolate.
It's all chocolate.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
so-
a big a couple months ago. My whole thing was, is this cake?
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
get
yeah.
those.
That freaked me out.
It's between boobs and sweets.
Those are your Achilles heel.
Yeah,
All right, got it.
that's my life. That's what
Got
gets
it.
me.
Got
it. Lucky Charms and a busty woman.
You know?
Oh, sure.
Oh, man.
And that's life for you.
Jeff's last meal in jail. Lucky Charms and a busty woman.
Coming right up, Mr. Sheen.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Well, since you're watching all the TikToks on it, what are they saying? How do we fix young men? What are they saying?
Yeah, what's the deal? How do we fix these guys?
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
what are your thoughts?
I'm on the extremist end of things, so I just like to observe. I don't know if I totally agree with this, but they're going as far as the 4B movement. Y'all heard about that?
Yes, I've heard of the four. It comes from South Korea.
I don't know what this is. Please, someone
4B,
explain it to me.
basically female incels, right, Jeff? Like involved?
Yes.
No,
No
voluntary.
s-
So cells, voluntary celibacy, and
No
basically-
sex, no.
no sex with men, no cooking for them, no looking at them, no nothing, no centering them anymore. Basically, it's to prove, because a lot of men will be like, we don't need women. Like it's
Sounds like
basically
they're
just-
describing my marriage. Sorry, I just decided to be funny
she's
for a
been
second.
she's been ahead of the curve. It's basically women being like, look how far y'all can get without us. Not too far. Like
Mm.
So
we
TikTok's saying the
decide.
4Bs.
Yeah, we decide if this human race moves forward or not. Yeah.
Think that'll do it?
Well, what I think we're doing, I mean, I read this somewhere, but I was like, oh, she's right. Everyone's like, yeah, no sex with men. And then some girls like, yeah, but now all the MAGA wives are going to have sex. So then we're just breeding conservatives.
Oh.
Like,
right.
and I was like, oh, shit, that's
Mhm.
true.
That's, let's see a trad wives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the 4B
Yes,
could
yes.
backfire.
Yeah. That and I was down a Nick Fuentes rabbit hole for a second. Understanding.
Don't do that. Quit.
Just understanding it. I had
Oh.
no idea.
Who is
I
he?
didn't. some 26-year-old white supremacist that just,
He's an incel too.
Oh, is
yeah.
that it? I just keep
Yeah.
hearing his name all this.
He's a troll. He's just a piece of shit troll that is just like he does everything he can on the internet to upset liberals in
Yes.
every way, shape, or
Especially
form.
women. No?
Yeah. Yeah, especially
Okay.
women too.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
tweeted your body, my choice forever.
He's that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the whole thing that really got women upset was he did a podcast from what looked like a basement and basically said like, haha, men win again. We'll own you forever. We don't need you, you bitches. Blah. And then his address got leaked online like 2 days ago. And so women have been showing up to his place,
Really?
bothering him. Oh, yeah.
Him and Milo
Hilarious.
Yiannopoulos were hanging out with Kanye for a while.
Yes.
Weird.
Didn't they have dinner together? Him, Trump, and
Yes,
Nick?
he had dinner with Trump, and then someone told Trump that he was a right-wing extremist, and Trump was like, I didn't invite him and I don't know who he is. He
Okay,
gave
got
him the
it.
Tony Hinchcliffe treatment.
Classic.
Oh,
Wild.
all right.
But it wasn't just
So-
like him and Trump. It was like him, Trump, and like 15 or 20 other people.
Oh, okay.
Bunch of other weirdos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I've
so
been down this rabbit hole. It's not good. Get yourself out.
I know it fills you with hate, and then you're like, okay, never mind. I don't want. Yeah.
So let's see what you're saying. How do we fix young men? You want to go with 4 Bs?
No. I don't think so. I think how do we fix young men?
Just give me a little idea. Look at some little idea.
You know what I think is
Nicer
helping?
Call of Duty players.
Yes. I think the
don't
popularity of the
know.
WNBA is helping young men see women as equals.
Oh yeah.
He's
I
being
don't know.
sarcastic. You're being
No, I'm
sarcastic? Oh, okay. I think. Oh, this is a tough one. I mean, because it seems like it's really coming from the Gen Z, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the young boys,
Yeah.
not us old
Uh,
married souls.
Because it's like there's a part of you that wants to like set them straight, but then you're like, just don't engage. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I have to be real. I don't think extremist is right. I think, but if they say shit that's crazy, like I've seen a few things online that's like threatening of rape and stuff, and you're like, okay, well, this guy someone needs to teach him something. You can't just throw around threats like that.
Yeah, there needs to be like
something.
There used to. I mean, I guess maybe since we stopped bullying, maybe it's backfired.
Women
You know?
should bully dudes.
Maybe
Yeah.
there needs
Wait,
to be a
wait,
little
wait,
bit of
wait.
bullying.
That won't help.
Yeah, I don't
'Cause
know. It's
whenever
like if these men are like do that. I don't know how you can tell, but it's like they deserve the 4B movement.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys, but I don't.
If there's some way to dox them, because women can't be mean to men, because like when moms are mean to their boy kids, they end up killing women. So, but then you can't love your son too much, or else he's gonna kill women and want to dress like you and steal their skin, Ed Gein style. It's a real
Oh, you're doing
tightrope
Ed
here.
Gein. Yeah. I
It's
don't
so
know.
true. I don't know. Because right now it's all just like don't talk to them, don't do this, don't. And I'm like, oh, I think we're about to cause a rage.
Yeah, I think bullies got to come back.
I think you're right. I think to be honest, I think it has. This might be a cop out. So you guys tell me. I think it needs to be man on man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it needs to be man on man. Men, older men looking at the younger men being like, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, they could be miserable cunts, but they're like, don't
But then
do
a
that.
young guy's gonna call me a pussy.
Well, no, then you're supposed to like beat him up.
Yeah, just
Well,
rough them
I
up a little
can't do
bit.
that.
Yeah.
I hurt my arm.
See, but I mean, you can't rough him up anymore.
Jerking
It's been
off.
stopped. Yeah.
I was trying to dunk a basketball.
It's always basketball. Every time I see like a grown man, I'm like, what happened? They're like, basketball. I'm like,
That's why I won't play.
Well,
Every
no, that is
time.
not why you don't get invited.
No, I would be very good at it.
Well, we can't play football or we'll die.
yeah.
You can't be 38 and play football. Basketball is like the only sport you can play
I
still.
mean, it's bocce now. You got to play bocce. Just own it.
Yeah.
You're
Pickleball.
Italian,
Pickleball, I don't like. I hate bocce ball too. I think the game is so lame.
but Jeff, imagine hurting yourself playing pickleball. Devastatingly embarrassing.
Yeah, I don't do sports.
Oh,
I'm out
really?
on sports.
Is that right, Fatty?
Shut up.
Listen, he's cake boy.
Yeah. I did even when I ran track in high school, I broke my femur. just from running too much.
Oh.
Ran
What?
too far.
Sorry,
Is
sir.
this a
your
real
son,
story?
Sorry,
Yeah.
sir. Your 15-year-old son has osteoporosis.
Yeah. Well, it was a fracture. It wasn't like a full on
You got
the
a
femur's
shin
like-
split.
pound.
Isn't the femur like the biggest bone in your body?
Yeah, and I ran pretty far.
Do you remember what your mile time was?
I can't
10.
remember. I was what was I? It was long distance. I was doing like the cross country stuff.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It was like 8 miles or something.
Yeah.
And then
And
the
now-
femur couldn't handle it.
And
No,
now
but I
you
mean like your
travel
mile
across country.
time. Like, was it 8 minutes? Was it
Yeah,
7
what's a
minutes?
mile, Jeff?
Come on,
I think it was
come on.
like, I don't know.
Could've made something up.
6-ish?
Nice.
Somewhere, I
That-
think it was around 6.
That's
that
good.
simply cannot be true.
I was
Nice.
pretty good in high school when I was at my peak form.
Come on now.
Before
Oh.
my cake.
Was
Yeah,
this
before
would-
cake.
Would you have your puka shell necklace on, or would you not wear it during running?
I wore my puka shell necklace.
I wasn't sure if that would create drag.
You better believe I wore that sucker.
Jeff's
Oh.
like-
dad. Jeff's dad's in the stands. They're like, "Who's your son?" He's like, not that one."
Not
No.
puka shell.
The kid
No,
with the
my dad
frosted
loves me
tips
a
and
lot.
the puka shell necklace.
Yeah.
He still today brings up a big New York. We were going to do a New York trip,
Uh-huh.
and everybody was getting on the bus to, go on our trip, and all the kids were like hugging their dads. And then my dad went to hug me and went, "Dad, no."
And your dad still brings it up.
And he still brings it up. He got teary-eyed when I left.
Oh
Jeff, when he was in high school, he looked like a Hollister ad, but if it had like a really bad printing error.
no. I want to see young Jeff.
Whatever. I had
Wanna
bleach
see
blonde
baby Jeff?
hair.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Not just tips, the whole head.
I did the whole head as well. It was like, yeah, spiked up, punk
Nice.
belt, the studded metal belt. Yeah, it was
I
pretty
can't
sick.
believe you were so rude to your dad, Jeff.
It was embarrassing. I was super cool.
God.
I dropped Jeff off at his house when we were 30, maybe 32. And his dad came out and dropped him off at his parents' house. And his dad came out. He's like, "Hey, are you Jeff's friend?" I was like, "Yeah, hey." And he's like, "Dad, stop. Come on."
Yeah. Shut up. Whatever. All right, Rachel, were you popular growing up? Why or why not?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. And I
Whoa,
uh,
popular guess.
The hesitation makes me think she was very popular and doesn't want to say it to us, guys. She
think
thinks
no, the
probably
hesitation
weren't
is
popular.
why. And I think it's
Oh.
just because it's like I was very good at molding to whatever someone
Oh.
wanted me to be. Like I was very,
Oh.
very like, I was like, I'll be whatever as long as you'll accept me.
Oh, you just needed
and-
to fit in real bad?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
no.
Yeah.
Popularity
Yeah.
has its costs.
Yes. And they're not
Mhm.
monetary.
That's right. Yeah, you lose yourself in the fame.
Yes.
Yes.
How popular? Are we talking any kind of courts, any queens?
Oh no, not that popular. Oh no. No superlatives. No.
All right.
Yeah.
Sad to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What makes you feel old?
Body pain.
Is body pain?
But ones that you're like, I just woke up. Why am I already in pain? What makes me feel old? Seeing an actual 21-year-old right now in the audience,
Oh yeah.
and you're like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because you look like a fetus.
Yeah, they
it's-
do look younger for some reason.
Yeah.
But I guess
We're-
we did too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I still kind of look like that, but yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
when
do
I
look
see
young.
Tim, yeah.
Yeah, you do. Like,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I walk to
Um,
barber. I go up to a barber shop. I've got back pain. I go in there. I like, look, it's a CMEs in here.
Yeah, what's this high schooler doing on stage?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But acting like a 50-year-old, like, I'm not gay. And my skin. My skin makes me feel old sometimes.
Your skin?
Yeah, like if I don't drink enough water, it's not as it shows very quickly.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah.
You lose the elasticity in your skin if you don't drink
Yeah.
a lot of water. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I'm oily. I've always been nice and good.
That's from the cake.
Yeah. If the cake oils naturally moisturize
The vegetable
your
oil is
skin.
just like, yeah,
Mhm.
all over my face.
Well, that's interesting. So you're Italian and you're not naturally greasy?
What if you just stopped there? I was
Yeah,
like,
I was waiting.
I was like, Hello.
Because Micah's got me all this shit because of my natural Italian greases.
Yeah, I have sensitive skin. I also wear makeup pretty often, so I wonder if
Oh,
that just
okay.
fucks with the oils and stuff.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah,
And then I
yeah.
get dry and like, wait,
Yeah.
oh, can I ask you guys a question? Do you wash your face?
Yes.
Kind of.
Yeah, Scott doesn't.
I wash
Yeah.
my face with a special oil thing that Micah got me, and then I put
Okay,
on a
if it
special
wasn't for her-
moisturizer Micah got me.
Ooh.
What the hell?
If it wasn't for her, would you have done
Yes,
it?
but I would wash my face with bar soap like I
Oh yeah,
used to.
bad. Yeah.
And
Yeah, I do bar soap sometimes.
you're not
But, like,
supposed to do
you-
that, Jeff.
You do your face.
Just like a quick, I just grab whatever soap is left over on the body and
Enough.
just kind of
From
rub
my
it
dick and just
Yeah.
yeah, scoop it out of my butt cheeks and then use that soap.
Dear God, you're
Oh my
scooping?
God.
You have to do a full scoop?
You know what's wild? And this is, I get so jealous. Like, I feel like if I used any soap that touched anywhere, I would have acne in a second. Like, I have to have like a special pillowcase and like nothing can touch anything. And
Wow.
Whoa.
Micah
Yeah.
has a special silk pillowcase. I'm not even
Yeah.
allowed to look at it.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
don't you
Chelsea's
dare.
got one.
Yeah, it's good for anti-wrinkle too.
Yeah, it's like a silk smooth pillowcase. It's like supposed to be good for the hair or something.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's like a hair to do.
But
Does
yeah,
she put her hair in like a bonnet?
She was.
Mm-hmm.
Then she slowly fell out of it. I honestly could not say anything every
Right.
time.
Oh yeah.
She'd come in with a bonnet on. I'm like,
I mean,
oh,
girls are
God.
going to bed with like bonnets, and like jaw straps because that's a big thing
Yeah.
right now,
Mm-hmm.
and mouth tape. We like just like
mouth
mummifying
tape
ourselves.
to not
Hey, yeah.
snore?
I think it's many different things.
Oh.
I
I
think
tried to do the mouth tape before I got nose surgery, but I couldn't breathe out of my nose and I almost suffocated.
hilarious. Sorry.
Yeah, women are putting on bonnets and mouth tape. And
Yeah, I think
You're-
mouth tape is to help, like, it seems to make the face look more sculpted, and
Women going to bed looking like a damn Batman villain.
I know, right? Wild. Handmaiding
Bane.
themselves.
Michael wears this big mask that blocks out all the sunlight and has a speakers for that so she can listen to stuff.
Ooh, like affirmations.
Yeah, and I put it on
Ooh.
the other day and she goes, "Take your greasy wop face out of my fucking mask."
I think she has a point.
Yeah.
It was rude though.
Interesting. I wonder if it's because you got to do all that stuff to like stay looking young as long as you can.
Oh
Because
yeah.
the only like good men are old, or you have to wait for them.
Wait.
Does that make sense?
No. Wait. What do you
No,
mean?
not one thing you said made any sense.
Like
first part
stay like looking young, so then like by the time like men mature when they're like 80,
Right.
well no, then they'd still go for 20-year-olds anyways.
Oh yeah.
Never mind.
Let's talk about Billy Belichick. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, this
Um,
23-year-old that he loves her. That's love.
Pretty cool.
It's awesome. Here's the thing. I don't like this. I don't like when people are like, a 75-year-old man's dating
There
a
we
24-year-old
go.
woman. The woman can make decisions for herself.
Unequivocally.
Thank you.
What if it was
And-
your sister?
What?
What if it was your sister?
I'd be like, holy shit, my brother transitioned?
Oh, Tim.
I don't have a
Sure.
sister.
What if it was you had a goddamn sister?
I wouldn't well, first of all, I'd be like, here's the thing. You're really overestimating the amount I give a fuck about anything. So I would
Okay,
be
nice.
Bill Belichick is a fucking millionaire. This is awesome. Now
More
we
than
can
that,
go. I'll be getting sideline tickets to different games. It
Yeah.
would be incredible
Yeah.
if it was my
Yeah.
sister.
I would probably try to milk it too.
I would wear Colts gear around him all the fucking time.
Mhm. You're just on the sidelines of the football game
don't
with
know
her body
why.
your choice.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know why it doesn't offend me. That doesn't offend me. Now,
The
if
Bill
she was,
Belichick one?
no. Now, if it was in the teens, I'd be like she's 18. I'd be like,
Yeah. Which
eh.
I don't know. That's still a
Eh.
grown woman, and she's allowed to make the decisions she wants to make.
Yeah.
Jerry Seinfeld pushed the limits though.
Yeah. What was he when
She was 17 or
She was
16.
She was
17.
17, he was 40.
It's brutal, man. Like you're like, all right.
Pulls up to her high school in one of his Porsches.
I think he did drop her off.
Like what? Oh my god.
He's an observation guy. There was
Right.
something he noticed that was
Yeah.
funny.
What's
Yeah.
the deal with you having to go to school all day?
Something was funny.
These girls in high school.
Let's see here. Do you still talk to your childhood best friend?
Not often, but yes.
Yes, that relationship has continued.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
But I used to have a whole posse, but there's only one I still keep in touch with.
Oh, the
Yeah?
rest
Why
died.
not?
Not childhood, like 8, but childhood, like 12.
Okay,
not much
same
of
You
here.
know,
Yeah,
not the
different.
neighbors, not the
Mhm.
ones that were my neighbors and we like go on a pool party and bike rides, but like
hmm
the ones that I met in like middle school.
Same here. It's whittled down to one.
Yeah, same.
Why just that one? Why'd the others fall out?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, what's going on there?
There's
Let's get to
a
the bottom of
hand.
this.
They always are in a posse, and there's a
They're all
few,
do-
and there's a couple in there that I really don't like. Really don't like. Yeah. So,
Wow.
it's kind of like it's usually a package deal, and I'm like,
Oh.
I hang on.
You don't like the other
I don't
two.
know, and there's also just like the one I only miss. I don't know.
Oh,
Why are you only down to one?
I love it. I think no, I'm down. I still got like 3 or 4.
I got some
Yeah.
from college.
I got 3 still.
Nice,
My best friend was my neighbor, and he still is my best friend.
nice.
Oh, look at that.
That's
We don't-
amazing.
We don't talk very much though.
Yeah, you fade out, but
But when I go to town, we hang out every single day.
that's
And
right.
is it like it never changed?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the best.
Plus, he
Um,
doesn't have any kids or anything, so it's easy to fucking hang out with him.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
kids slow
great.
things down. Let's see.
Are you gonna have babies soon?
Yeah,
me
Jeff,
or
are you?
Tim?
You.
Not me. We're not having any kids.
We're waiting. We're gonna see what's going on
Oh yeah.
with stuff.
Yeah.
But
The
I think the plan. I mean, everybody it seems that I've been talking to is like 2 years in. They like start trying.
The
After
longer you
getting
wait,
married.
2 years, yeah, 2 years married.
the longer you wait, the more handicapped your kid's gonna get, Jeff.
Tim, wait, are you implying that they're starting handicapped?
I'm saying that you're both.
Yeah,
I'm saying when you-
seriously.
if you
These
get
wheelchair sperms.
And it's just gonna get worse over time.
no, I'm saying the older that you get, the likelihood of having a handicapped child goes up.
I
but
know.
With your genetics, yes.
Yeah, right.
Chelsea's going to create a strong child, and then also going to be mixed with your weakness,
Your
so it's going to
cake
come out.
eating.
Yeah,
Weird.
it'll have like
Imbecile.
her. Yeah, like her like strength and structure, but it'll have my bone structure.
Yeah,
So the muscles break its own bones.
yeah. It's like the Blob. It just keeps they try to pick something up, and the bones just break immediately.
Oh yeah, whatever. That kid would make a great comedian.
Oh sure, be on Kill Tony in a second. Here,
Yeah, that's right.
Here's your golden ticket, freak show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here you go. Get on
You're
Kill
welcome.
Tony. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Dad can meet Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah,
There you go.
take your 5 minutes around the country and ruin stand up for everyone else.
Oh,
Anyway,
don't talk about T Dog like that.
Oh
T-Dog.
man.
I'm not talking about Tony Hinchcliffe. I'm talking about the freaks that he props up on his little show.
mean,
I just watched a portion of the episode right before this because my friend Danny Martinello was on it. I just can't get behind it. I just don't get it
I
How
don't either. I
Danny
don't
do,
get it.
how Danny do on there?
really well.
Oh, good. He's a funny guy.
They j'adored him. But yeah, I don't get it. It's not for me.
It's too
No.
mean.
I like.
You know
the
I don't like
meanness.
that
That's
type
the only
of
part I
stuff.
like.
One of
Too
my
mean.
friends was on there and got skewered, and I'm just like, I can't be behind this.
Was it friend of the show Andrew Ginsberg?
Yeah, was it Ginsburg?
Oh.
He was on last week, and we talked to him about it.
Yeah.
Oh, good. He talked about it.
Yeah, we had him on last
Has
week.
he moved on? Does he need help?
His life seems to be in tatters.
Telling you, they fucked him up, man.
Yeah, what did he say he wants to do? Just
Nothing. He said he never wants to do anything ever.
yeah, he just wants to lay around.
He said he wants to lay around and never do anything.
They were like, oh no, Andrew, no.
Like send that clip to Tony and be like, look what you're doing.
Look at you.
Look what you're doing.
No, I think that's really good. I don't think he should do anything.
Let's
That was
see.
that was the episode that he said. Andrew's episode was the one that Tony said, "This is why I fucking hate New York comics. They're not funny." And I was like, "Okay."
Damn. And then that motherfucker comes here and bombs. That's crazy.
Yeah, what the hell?
That's interesting. That's an interesting thing to say that to a guy who comes to shows set up for him and then does poorly. That's crazy.
You said it, Tim. You said it.
Oh no, I'm just here. These are just things I'm hearing. This is a little.
Yeah, I heard he had a couple bombs at the Standy Wand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows if they're true though? That's the thing. It's like if people say that and then it's just because they hate him. They fucking bombed, and you're like, did he?
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know. You know what I mean? Because they hate him, so they're just like, yeah, he sucks.
I'm standing behind my shit talk. I'm not double talking like you and Jeff. Jeff didn't even do anything. He just won't side with anything.
But
What? No, I'll
haven't
side
you
with
seen
him.
that before? Like
I love
you'll
Tony.
see them. They'll be like, he bombed, and you're like, I was there. He didn't bomb.
Oh
His
yeah.
Puerto Rico joke bombed, but
Yeah.
like he didn't bomb.
Sure.
His special stunk.
Yes.
There you
I
go. What
didn't
about
watch
that?
it.
I'll put that on the record.
What about
Thanks,
that?
Jeff.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
You can put my name next to that quote.
Stamp it.
Yeah,
There
stamp
you
it.
go.
Two more questions. What in-law do you connect with most?
Dad.
The dad. Oh, dad-in-law. I love that. And let's
Well, my
see.
sister's my best friend, but for some reason when I hear in-law, I think of
father-in-law. Wait, the sister's your best friend.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the best friend you still is that the one you still talk to?
No. Wait, I'm
Oh.
sorry. In-law.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. So my hubby's side of the family.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about your dad.
Yeah, I'm like thinking my dad.
Get the hell out of here, dad.
Get the hell out of here. Probably brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Palling around.
Yeah, probably brother-in-law.
I love
Hard
it.
worker, but has a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
not
Brother-in-law.
easily offended.
Oh, so the rest of the family soft?
They're soft. I mean, they're from
Soft
Vermont,
family.
New Hampshire. You know,
Oh,
they're
soft family.
softies.
Brutal. You hate to hear it. And let's see, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years from now.
10 years from now.
November 2034.
Whoa, that's wild.
2034? It is kind of wild to hear that.
Yeah.
30.
In this business touring.
Touring.
Yeah, in this
Touring,
business
10
touring.
The business of stand-up comedy.
And have a special under my belt.
What are you tour? What are you playing? Theaters, clubs
10 years?
in 10 years.
Theaters.
Theaters.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you got me opening for you, huh? That sounds
yeah.
Wow,
Nice.
Tim's opening. That's great.
Wow. Noted. Put it on
Yeah.
the vision board.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Tim's vision board is
My
just him
vision
going,
board is names
and
of
your next
comedians.
comic.
It's names of comedians and then just aligned to me.
Just a lot of Tim coming to the stage.
That's great. What about you? Tim, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Oh, in a house Micah's bought us, and then
Nice.
I don't know where I see myself. I'd like to continue doing stand-up comedy, but I'm hoping that in 10 years I have like a successful show that I do. I've been really working on something, and I'd like to write a book.
Oh, like a TV show?
No, like or like just the Tim McLaughlin show. I'm always trying to just kind of market myself, but no one ever
Alright.
likes anything I do.
Oh, bud.
What about you, Jeff?
Wait, are we just gonna glaze over that he wants to write a book?
What?
Oh,
I'm
it's a
gonna write
book about Adderall.
it's a book about
yeah.
Adderall. It's called The Invincible Me.
Yes.
You
And
write
what
a
do you look
book.
like on the cover?
Well, big strong guy, of course.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I've just basically what I've done is I've taken the poster for Limitless and I've photoshopped my face onto Bradley Cooper.
Oh yeah. Your
Perfect.
picture book.
Just perfect.
Can't even spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, man, I write my plays every week, Jeff. I'm writing every week. I'm doing a lot of
You write plays?
well, for my podcast with Micah, I write little one act plays every week.
Oh, that's awesome.
hmm They're dumb as fuck.
Like,
That's
was the
something.
last one?
The last one was we had Jake Silberman on the podcast yesterday. I wrote a play about how Jake was excited to go to the mall to buy the new Twisters Blu-ray with all the special features.
I
And
love
in
it.
fact, a twister came through the mall and the discarded discs tore through his body and killed everyone in the mall.
Oh, wow.
What an imagination.
Yeah,
And
he's
then-
super creative, isn't he?
Yeah.
And then it ends with a close up from the box of twisters where it's Glenn Powell smiling, but a drop of blood coming down his eye.
I love this. You should write children's stories. What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Toast,
Shut
come
up.
here.
Shut up.
Oh, you got a
kid.
doggy there?
Oh, is that
What
the
about
cat?
you, Jeff? You in 10 years.
Me in 10 years?
got her ass.
Touring the clubs.
Nice.
I wouldn't. I'd rather the clubs than the theaters. Theaters too much action.
It's too much
Um,
for you, huh?
You
Too much action.
it's not an enjoyable experience for you.
It's enjoyable. It's nice, but I'd rather a smaller room.
And like talk to people.
It's more
Yeah.
fun.
Jeff's comedy doesn't go well with a lot of people. It's just for a few people.
Oh yeah.
That's
Is
what
that
it
what it
sounds
is?
like you're saying.
Jeff
Oh,
fucking
yeah?
crushed the other night at New York Comedy Club.
Yeah. Take
Yeah,
that,
how many
Tim.
people were there? A lot.
Yeah, it was actually 80 peeps, man.
I'm gonna cross you off my openers list, Tim.
No, Jeff, it's on my board. It says Jeff Sheen and then an arrow to Tom Takar and then one to me under that.
Cross it off. All right. Last question, Rachel. What comics got you into comedy?
Who are your
Jessica,
guys?
Jessica Curson,
Oh,
Curson.
wow.
number one.
First
Um,
time.
And
Person, number one comedy person.
yeah. Burr.
All right.
Yeah.
Kirsten Burr, and would you say another one?
Gillis rocked my world, but I was already doing stand up.
Oh, all right.
But like I
so
saw
Kirsten
one night
and
and I was
Burr.
like, yeah.
Kirsten and Burr. Burr and Kirsten. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. You don't think the 4Bs will work?
Uh-oh,
Good-
so it
good
must have
for
got
us.
that should have got me some points.
Yeah, I'll
right?
get your pro points. All
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
brother-in-law is a cool guy. Popular kid. I don't know
Uh-oh.
about that.
Negative.
Yeah, that's a negative right there.
She wasn't
Farts
being
too
herself
loud.
to be popular, remember, Jeff.
That's true. A molder, if you will.
Yeah.
And then breeds a dog for needs. I like that because it rhymes. And then you went to couples therapy.
I got a point for something Jeff thought of.
Yeah, yeah, I thought
That helps. That helps.
Yeah, yeah. If you help spark my brain, that's
All
points
right.
for you. Yeah. And then couples therapy, I've been there, so they'll give you some points. I'll give you a solid 8 out of 10.
Wow.
8 out of that's pretty good.
That's
That's
a good
good.
score.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is he an
Good
easy?
score.
Is he a hard score?
Sometimes he'll score pretty hard. It depends on the mood he's in. He seems to be in a pretty good mood today.
Yeah, I know. I got
Depends
the
on the
vibes.
mood. Kevin White got a 6.
That makes
You
sense.
know, there's some 7.5s.
What's the lowest you've ever given?
And
Seth
then,
Tippett's got like a 5.1.
he got like a 5, just barely over 5.
Why? What happened? He was just a dud.
He was
Oh,
probably,
he was
getting
being a-
under my skin.
He
that
also had
makes
to
sense.
we had to take a break so he could go put his contacts in and
Yeah, he
Make
wanted to like
himself
put on a
look
suit
nice.
jacket. I was
Yeah.
like, get out of here.
then Jeff told him I called him a diva the other day and he got mad at me. And I was like, bitch, you were being a diva.
Oh yeah, that was funny. I
Wait.
always throw people under the bus.
Wait. You called who a diva?
I called Seth a diva for having to put in contacts and wear his little suit jacket on our
Yeah.
bad show.
Yeah,
Mhm.
on our bad show.
Yeah, and then we met, and then he was here visiting when they met in person, Tim and Seth. And I was there, and I went, Seth, Tim thought you were a diva. And I just walked away, let that bomb stink.
Never met the man before.
I love doing it.
But
Just
I
walked in.
had to
said
double
something,
down.
blow
I had
it
to
up,
double
walk
down. I was
out.
like, Jeff's right. You were being I did say that you were a diva, bitch.
Yeah, you owned
It's
it.
like you wanted to put in contact lenses. How dare you?
Mm-hmm. So where can people find you? Anything happening?
Oh, I got a Don't Tell set coming out soon, so I hope
Oh,
that will.
exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. Just on Instagram, Rachel Williams with the R and the W switch. So Rachel Williams.
Ah.
Yeah. So it was such a good idea at the time, you know?
Mhm.
And then I was like, this was such a bad idea. But
You
by
can
then,
change it.
I
Yeah.
know, but then
You don't lose anything. I've changed mine a few times.
Yeah.
I was
But
New York
don't-
Jeffrey for a while.
well,
Nice.
if there's anything, if I want to change it, it's got to be now before Don't Tell comes out. Because once you change it, anything you've been tagged in gets untagged.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Every set you've ever, it's just no link to you now. Oopsie doopsie.
That's all right.
Oopsie
They weren't
doopsie.
getting clicks anyways.
Yeah. I'd ran out of steam already.
Yeah. That's right.
Tim, what do you got? Anything?
Oh, I'm opening. I confirmed I will be opening for friend of the show, Jeff Arcuri, at the
Ooh.
Murat Theater in Indianapolis, where I once saw Mitch Hedberg perform.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that'll be cool. That's sold out, so you can't really get tickets to that or whatever. But on December 23rd, I will be doing Home for the Holidays in Indianapolis, Indiana. If anyone with a credit is on the show, I will be second to last. If no one has credits, I will be headlining. So that's how it works. And then follow me, of course, at hot_comic69. And you can check out the Great Hang podcast with myself and Micah Fox and listen to the Patreon at patreon.com/toughquestions.
Oh, all right.
Micah Fox is such a good name.
It is a good name.
Oh, it's a great name.